This is an introductory overview of the different components of a human design chart. The human design chart is made up of 9 centers. Starting at the top, we have the head center, the ajna, the throat center, the G center, the sacral, the root, and the spleen, the solar plexus, and the heart. Now I'm going to be making videos that go into each of these different areas of the chart very in depth, but for now I'm just going to talk about the different aspects that you see on a chart so that you'll know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to gates or channels or centers or planets and that sort of thing. So inside each of these centers you see the different numbers. These are called gates, and there are a total of 64 gates. Next, we have channels. Now, these are these lines that you see that connect the centers. There is a total of 32 channels. Channels are essentially pathways that connect one center to another center, or one gate to another gate. Now, if you're familiar with astrology, you'll recognize these planetary glyphs on the left and right hand side of the graph, as well as the numbers underneath each of these symbols. So the first number that you see, say for example under the sun there at the top, that first number is saying which gate is activated by that planet. And so we see that's a 30 under the sun on the red, and so it's showing that the 30th gate is activating the sun, or the sun is being activated by the 30 gate. The second number after the decimal point is referring to the line. In human design, there are 6 lines, and this is how that energy is expressed, how it often manifests, that sort of thing. In order, we have the first line being investigator, and then hermit, and then martyr. Then we have the opportunist, the heretic, and the role model. I know this is a lot of information to put into an introductory video, but I want to make it available so that if you're wanting this information, if you're wanting to dive deeper into these sorts of things, especially if you've already begun studying human design, you can have all of these tools essentially in one video. I'll be making other videos on this subject, and next we'll be diving into defined, undefined, open, that sort of thing, going into how these energies all connect.